Okay, we're now here with the man, RM Topacio-Aplaon. So, he's written a novel called Lila, Kulay na Pamamaalam, and among other things. So, we're here just, in-depth interview with him. Alright, so first question.
I'm just a novelist, nothing more. A poor, penniless writer.
Okay, so, magtakal ako medyo dyan konti sa sinabi mo yan. Pero, sige, diretso na tayo about sa theories.
First of all, as a writer, I don't really think about the audience when I'm writing. Perhaps I have this imaginary audience as I write, but it's always myself. When I write, I just think about the story, the characters. I don't really think about the audience or what the audience would think about my work. So it's just me and the paper. And about psychology and all this technical stuff, I think those things come out naturally when you explore the characters, the story, and the theme that you want to tackle. So, to answer your question, I don't really think about those tackling technical matters when I write.
I think that's very good when you write because it's, I think, very authentic, organic. You think first of your craft and then second mo lang sa or audience, yeah, it's not on the hierarchy or something. So I'll ask, may sinabi kasi dati si Elisa, if you know him as a musician, as an artist, when the created, for example, your novel, once you done it, meron na siyang sariling identity or something, apart from the author's own intention. So do you think, do you believe that, or what are thoughts about that matter?
For example, the only published novel I have right now, Lila and Kulay, they would always look at it as a young adult novel, which personally I don't like, but wala akong control over it. So people would compare me with other writers, with some Japanese writers and some Latin American writers, and I'm fine with it. So, yung identity na sinasabi mo, I believe na once na nasa market na yan, bahala na yung audience mag-describe ko ano ka as a writer, as an author. So, labas ako dun. So, the moment my other books get published, people would, I believe, would stop labeling me as just a mere YA writer. And I have nothing against YA as a genre because literature is not, it's not really about a genre per se. So karapatan yun ng audience na i-label ka kung sa kanila gusto ilagay. So buhay nila yun, karapatan nila yun. So wala ako dun. So yeah, perhaps totoo yung sinasabi ni Mr. Yuzon. I think it depends on the writer and it depends on what kind of books he/she wants to write. If you want to write about painful matters, perhaps that pain is important for painful novel. If you want to write happy things, perhaps that will become important for novels that are in the happy, jovial genre. So, depende kasi, every writer has his own attack or has his own way of writing his own thing. I think majority of us would gather data, information, and all those things from experience. But I don't think so. Hindi kailangan nakapatay ka na to write a very good whodunit murder novel. Hindi mo kailangan maging sex expert to write about sex. You don't need to be a pastor to write a good Christian novel. Siguro yun sa'yo. I think authenticity in that regard is subjective too. So, sino ako bilang writer para malaman ko na authentic si Italo Calvino? Kung sinusulat niya yung The Baron in the Trees, hindi ko naman alam. So, or authentic ba si Stefan Sweet nung sinusulat yung Post Office Girl at the time. So, but I agree with going out, gaining experience. Personally, I did that kind of thing as when I was younger. I'm still young now, but I did that. So, yeah, if you want to learn more beyond the books you read, beyond social media and all, go out and experience the world. And you just have to work for it because medyo mahal mag-travel. Marcel Proust, one of my favorite authors of all time, wrote the big chunk of In Search of Lost Time inside his room because he's sick and bedridden and all, but he's still borrowing from memory to write a novel. And in order for you to create more memories, you should go out, experience, meet people, and all those blah blah blahs about writing in life and any art form in general.
So, you said na rin, important yung travel kasi medyo mahal na siya. Pero,
Tama na tayo, working class people tayo, hindi naman tayo pinanganak na may gintong sa bibig, so we need to work for it.
ayun natin may mga sponsors or something. Sponsor yung travel natin. So next question tayo. So yun, para ma-categorize natin. So kasi I'm coming from the previous questions about, yun nga, kasi kung yung genre mo, pure fiction, for example, the example ng Harry Potter. So dumaan daw siya sa ganung life niya, kaya rin nasulat yung 7 books. So sinasabi niya lahat ng niya, somehow it turns positive. So nagamit niya lahat ng experiences niya to write that book. So yun yung sinasabi niya. So kasi naisip ko, for example naman, kung ang genre mo is like facts, not fiction, I guess it would not matter yung mga ganun kasi you would write facts.
Form lang naman yan but fiction is still about dealing with reality. So yeah, I think to argue with you, it doesn't matter kung anong sinusulat mo, essays, fiction, non-fiction, novels, children's book, and all. So you're right to deal with something you cannot deal in real life. So you need to use the art from writing. I write realist fiction, but people call the early novels brutal YA and all those kind of things. But I don't really care about genre at all. Because, for example, Lila talks about build down from an art or the coming of age art. So perhaps books which would classify as Filipino YA and all. But if time will come that they would read the other novels of Emos novels, other 6, they don't deal with young people anymore. It's very serious, political and all. So yeah, genre is ano lang yan, label lang yan para sa bookstore, para promote ka when you write. I think it's utter folly to think of labeling yourself if you really want to write. Kasi it would end up na makakahon ka lang. So, pero kung gusto niya gawin akong fantasy writer, kung sa tingin niya fantasy yung Lila, and may other books nasa yun. So kung sa tingin mo sexual poetry yung Lila, bahala kayo. So wala ko dun. So karapatan niyo yun bilang mambabasa. I really don't care, honestly. So wala talaga akong pakialam. You categorize me, label me, whatever. The moment I realized that I wanted to be a novelist, I know that I would write about my hometown emos. All the other aspects of emos, at least in my constraints, in my line of vision. So, hindi talaga ako nagdaan dun sa technical side of writing. So I just wrote it out. I wrote everything from emos novel number 1 to 3, which Lila, and hanggang 7 ngayon yung Anatomia ng Desperation, 6 doon ang published na. So may go signal na from UP, pero sila magbibigay ng sketch kung kailan lalabas yun. So sinabi ni Miss Luna Scatleto, napakagaling na writer, na I'm kind of lucky that I never got to experience the the pressure of second book or the third book from the publisher, because I already have 6 when Lila got published. So yeah. Burnout and sudden diminishing appetite to write doesn't make you less of a writer. But if you really want to write, writing really is discipline. Kahit may work, even if you're a very busy person, if you really want to write, you will write. Ilang beses ako nag-resign sa work. Huwag niyong gayahin kung para lang may pag nag-a-apoy na yung plot and all, ilang beses na akong iniwan yung work at mataas sa position simply because I want to write. Of course, after a few weeks, kailangan ko muna ng freelance to put food on the table. But I think lahat naman ng art form, kailangan mo mag-sacrifice para masustentuhan mo siya in whatever aspect. I don't really care about legacy. After all, when I die, hindi ko na siya.
Di ba sama...
So wala na akong pakialam about legacy, but if inspiring people, kung may na-inspire akong bata, lately may mga nagsasabi sa akin na I inspired them. Thank you very much, pero hindi ko sinasadya yan. Kasi na-inspired din naman ako ng mga naunang author sa akin. So what keeps me motivated is just the desire to write, to be a better writer, to be a better novelist. Basta simple lang ako, gusto kong magsulat ulit ako, wala nang black and white yan. Gusto kong magsulat, gigising ako ng maaga, matulog ako ng late para magsulat. Ganun lang kasimple yung kredensya ako sa buhay. If you really want to embrace a certain craft, or a credence, or belief, you just need to discipline yourself and prove to that craft that you're worthy to be that craft's alipin. Parang ganun. So, nakangiti lang ang sinasabi siya ngayon. Pero, pag mag-isa ka na lang sa kwarto mo, ibang usapan na yan. Pag mag-isa ka na lang nakikipag-deal sa nakikipagbabagi sa kaluluwa at espiritu mo, ibang usapan na yan. It's always easy to say na gigising ako bukas to write, or titipilin ko yung pera ko para mag-gamit ko for writing. Pero iba na kapag mag-isa ka na lang, nakaharap mo na yung papel o yung laptop sa panahon natin ngayon, or kung musikero, kakaharap mo na yung instrumento mo. So, ibang usapan yan. Pero lagi, it's always telling yourself that, man up, you need to do this. As simple as that. Being in a third world country, I think being commercial is, kung magkaroon man ng pagkakataon, okay lang ako sa pagiging commercial. But the thing is, hindi naman papatay ng komersyo, yung ideya ng komersyo, yung tunay mong ginagawa. So ako, willing akong maging commercial so long as it is about writing or novels or literature. For example, a travel show that focuses on talking to artists and in the country. I think that would be okay, and then babayaran ka. Yeah, because I'm from the working class. I'm from a working class family, and I would be honest with you. Nagtatrabaho ako sa umaga to finance my novel writing na walang pera talaga. Wala talagang pera. Even Lila, kahit marami na daw nakabasa, wala naman talaga siyang financial return. And even mga literary competitions, hindi naman din ganun kalaki yung bayad. Hindi ka rin naman sigurado kung ito yung mananalo regularly. Walang problema sa pagiging commercial. Tao lang na may nagsasabi na sell out ka na or baduy ka kung naging commercial ka. For example, marami namang writer naging commercial na pero na-maintain naman nila yung greatness nila or yung galing ng craft nila. For example, this Peruvian writer who did a travel ad for South Korea. But still, he is the man. I learned a lot from this guy and it didn't change anything. So I think it's okay. So So yung magnum opus, ang nagde-decide naman yun, yung publisher, yung critic, kung magkakaroon man yung tao yung magbabasa. Pero ako para sabihin ito yung magnum opus, so that would stop you. Pag sinasabi ko yung sinusulat ko ngayon, ito na yung greatest work ko, then wala nang desire, wala nang drive to do that. Unless I'm 75 or 89 or bukas alam ko na mamamatay na, perhaps I would. Alam ko, Roberto Bolaño, sobrang pakahirap siyang tapusin yung 2666, pero I don't think he considered that thing as his magnum opus, knowing that I think his most favorite novel is Canto for Camberes, a pragmatic kind of novel. Nandiyan yun. So, yeah, I don't think about thinking about magnum opus or even being the greatest. I don't really care about those labels.
So, dyan nag-wrap up yung ating ano. So, mga like messages naman tayo to RM.
I'm a little bit of both. Naniniwala ko sa destiny is chance and choices. I think they should go together well.
Kasi if there's a map, so lahat to, yung nakaupo ka dyan na yun, naka-destiny na. Pero kung chance and choices, everything is like, you know.
Kasi naniniwala ako sa Diyos, personally. Naniniwala ako sa existence ng Diyos, higher being. So I don't think hayaan niya lang tayong gumalaw ayon sa disenyo niya. Kasi kung gano'n lang din, hindi wala na sana yung mga kaguluhan kung ano na. So, ulitin ko yung sagot ko, naniniwala ako sa kombinasyon ng lahat. Siguro, hindi ko alam, there's a map, pero pwede mong suwayin yun. Kasi may free will ka yan. So if you have that, pwede kang sumuway dun sa design mo. Pwede hindi. So ganun. Pakiramdam ko lang. Itatama na lang ako ng Diyos pag namatay na ako.
Okay, thanks.
So that lumipad. Hindi ko na gagastos for mga
Travel pa rin.
Pacific.
Ay mo teleportation na. Para ako sa bilis.
Parang ano doon, exhausting doon sa katawan.
Exhausting.
So yung lumilipad, nakikita mo yung journey mo.
Pwede.
Tapos, bigyan mo ng ano yung mga hairline na, ma'am.
Pwede. So,
Hindi
practical.
lang pwedeng pakita eh.
Okay.
Wala na akong dadalhin. Wala na akong kakailanganin pa. Andun na, kung ano na lang nandun sa island, okay na ako doon.
Okay na, good? Ayaw mag-gano'n na baka kapabalik.
Hindi na. Okay na ako doon.
Okay ka na.
Hubad akong pupunta doon, hubad akong aalis doon.
Pwede. So ito si RM, talagang hubad na kapapagod. So okay, thank you very much for this
Salamat,
interview. So I think you guys watch out for our next videos and